Hello, replay viewers, and hello, everybody who is joining me today on Periscope. My name is Gannon Carr, and I am a intuitive life coach, an intuitive life coach, healer, midwife of the spirit, helping others give birth to their dreams. And right now, I'm extremely disgusting and sweaty because I am taking today Thinking for the Heart, and I'll excuse my, hey, Max. I have no makeup on. I have my sunglasses on, so if I can't read, hi, Matthew. Forgive me, but today is Labor Day here in the States, so I'm just taking the time to go out here and pull some weeds that are, constantly staring at me, and I'll be totally honest with you, weed pulling is so not my thing. Hey, mwah. But, one of those things. Thanks for inviting followers, Max. But I do find when I am out doing anything in the yard, whether it's pulling weeds or planting flowers, that it, it grounds me. Hi, Roman. It grounds me and keeps me in the moment. You really can't do anything else. Hello, you've got your hands in the dirt, which can be a good thing. But it gives me that chance to connect to Mother Earth and get sweaty and gross. But that's okay. It's part of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm almost finished, but I just wanted to take a break and say hi because I didn't scope all weekend. Thank you for all the purple hearts. Took a break. I don't always scope on the weekends, but I actually spent a lot of time sleeping in and reading and whatnot on the weekend and spending time with my family, which was great. And where are you? I am actually in North Carolina, in the northwest corner of North Carolina, up in the mountains. So our weather is fairly pleasant. We've had a pretty good summer, but right now, I'm trying to look. Hey, Linda. We're only in the 70s, and that's 70s in Fahrenheit. I suck at converting to Celsius for those of you who are on the metric system. But it's pleasant, and but the clouds are moving in. I know it's going to rain, so that's why I was out here doing weather. But I also, hey, sweetie, how are you? I noticed, it's a funny thing. The seasons are already beginning to change here. Fall is creeping up. Yeah, totally. Awesome. Got to do that, right, Max? It's some of the leaves are actually starting to slowly change. Where am I? I am in North Carolina, in the northwest corner of the state near Boone, North Carolina. So actually very close to the Tennessee border. I can't see. Hold on. Hi, Super Queen Bee. Please give me your first name if I don't have it. Thanks for joining. It's a beautiful area of the country, but fall comes. I love relaxing, Max, and I needed it so badly. Yeah, Linda, fall is my total favorite season, and it's coming. It's coming early. It is beautiful. I can't wait to scope some more when the leaves all turn. Probably in about a month we'll be at peak, and I'll do a walking scope. I don't care. I'll use my data, and I'll just do a walking scope and do some great fall colors. But, we get the weather. I went to Michigan once during the fall. Yeah. I've been several places. I've been to New Hampshire. I grew up in Florida, so I didn't get the gorgeous fall colors, so that's why I really appreciate. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived here. Those are the two places I've lived that have the fall. California, not so much, although I adored California, and we lived there too. So we keep getting this prediction of, it's going to be a bad winter, it's going to be a cold winter, and I do, but, no fall turning in Florida ever. Moonwalk scope, how fun would that be? That would be good. You couldn't see my face, but we'll have to do that, like on the next full moon, super moon, which is in a couple of weeks, I think, 3 weeks. Anyway, the Farmer's Almanac is, if any of you are familiar with that, is pretty good about predicting weather. But for me, the best prediction of weather is nature. Are the animals, are the plants. If you watch them, they are our best indicator. And where I live, we have a lot of deer that come through our yard on any given day. Thanks, sweetie. On any given day, there have been times we've had 12 or more in our front yard. We've got like 2 or 3 fawns right now, a really big buck with a gorgeous set of antlers, and like 3 young bucks with small antlers and several does. And when the deer get, they're normally a reddish brown color, but when their coats go dark, they'll turn almost a very dark brown with a black undertone. I know that we are in for an early winter, a cold winter. I did see one that seemed like his was turning, so I'm kind of like, uh-oh. But what I was going on my very long tangent, which is supposed to be a short scope, is thank you for all these gorgeous hearts. I love them. And those of you who are on the replay, you can still give hearts too. And hearts just mean something's resonating with you. So it's a great way for feedback. And I love them. And I so appreciate them. Anyway, while I was pulling weeds, I noticed that I saw no insects. Because the weeds come up, usually there's, on some of them, if they're fairly big weeds, they go down fairly deep. And there's a pretty big hole. I saw no insects at all. I'm not a bug lover, so sorry. But none. And normally you see them. And that is another indicator I have heard from, they call them the old timers up here in the mountains. If the insects, if it's going to be a cold winter, they start going down deep in the ground early. So I started thinking to myself, yeah, whoa. No insects, no bugs, no worms. I see a lot of earthworms as well. Nothing. So I'm thinking nature's giving us a message. Sorry about that. It was something that reminded me also to stay in the moment and to listen and to notice and to be observant of whatever's around us, whatever that might be, whether it's other people, our own intuition, connecting inside, which is always key. And just, I know that we spend so much time being busy and go. Hey, Diane. Welcome to my sweaty weed pulling scope. When we go outside, it allows us to no insects, not right now. It's really weird, Max. Not down in the ground when I'm pulling, I'll see some. I see the bees and whatnot, but nothing like I normally pull weeds. You see some beetles or something and down in the ground. Nothing, which is my message that winter will be upon us sooner rather than later. So they know more than we do. Like I said, nature's much smarter, and when we take that time to observe, and like I said, we spend so much time inside, whether it's work or spending time on our computer, and we're busy, and we're so in our heads and so in our own little world that we don't take time to notice what's going on around us, particularly outside. And if you have time to go outside today, if the weather is conducive to that, take a few minutes, take 5 minutes, go outside, stand in the grass, put your bare feet in the grass and ground yourself. It's a great way to center yourself and, just reconnect with our mother, with Mother Earth, with Gaia, and with each other, because we're all in that connection. We're all in that energetic circle and that web of life, if you will. And I love it. So anyway, this was supposed to be a short scope. Back to weed pulling before the rain comes. But I thank all of you for joining me. I love the hearts. I love you. And I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. And I will catch you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, Diane, thanks. You want to come over and help? It's my least favorite thing to do. If you catch the replay, you'll hear me saying that. But, we all have to do that. So have a great day, everybody. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Bye.